Hey! So, it's been a while, and by a while I mean a couple of years. But we're back. We're back. We're better than ever. We're better than ever. I haven't cut my hair since that one video. And I thought, you know what? What better way to make a comeback? Go back to my roots. I have dyed my hair a couple of times since then. Here's the whole rundown. I dyed my hair to black, and I cut bangs. And a couple of months later, by a couple of months, I mean like a year later, it's April of 2020 is when I bleached it all blonde. I don't know if you can see, but this gradient here, where it goes to lighter, that's from that time period. So it was like this short, bleached it blonde like 5 times in a row. And then I didn't touch it till June of 2020. I dyed it purple, let that fade out. Then I had blonde until, like grown out blonde, until December of 2022. It was during New Year's break. I did red underneath and the money pieces as well. And then I dyed it up brown for my junior prom in 2022. And then that faded out. And now this is where we're at. I also just cut layers like a month or 2 ago, and I did some face framing. But other than that, I haven't cut it at all. Just the layering is all the cutting that I've done. I was like, I'm probably never gonna dye my hair again, honestly, because like I really like the length of it, and I think that it's really fun that it got this long. This is the longest my hair's ever been in my entire life. I want to dye it back to brown anyways, and to keep myself from bleaching it ever again, I was like, henna's the worst possible thing if you want to bleach your hair. So let's just dye it with henna, and that'll keep me from doing that. And it's supposed to be like really healing to it too, so we'll see. 2 nights ago, I meant to do this yesterday, but 2 nights ago I mixed up this. This is the henna that we're using today. It's literally just henna powder and water, so I think we're just gonna get into it. Okay, so I know you're supposed to do like Vaseline around like your face, like petroleum jelly and stuff, but I don't have any Vaseline. I'll do like a mixture of like chapstick and deodorant maybe. So for the bigger areas, I'll do deodorant, and then for like around my face, I'll do chapstick, and hopefully that works. I don't know, we'll see what happens. I have to go to school tomorrow. So I feel like the most important thing is your ears. And gonna be honest, I have no idea if this will work. I usually never do like a layer around, but I feel like it kind of takes a while to like go away, whereas like with hair dye, it comes up pretty quickly. I'm really nervous, honestly, but I think it'll be fine. It's the shop that I got it from. I ordered 3 100-gram packets. This is 100 grams in here. The other 2 never came, so I don't know if it was a problem with the seller, if it was a problem with Amazon. I don't know. I'm gonna put these little glove meisters on, and then we'll get to it, I guess. Like, I really didn't want to use like a spatula on this because I didn't know if it would stain the spatula, so I'm just using like a popsicle stick. Everybody said it smells really bad. I don't really smell it. Oh no. I should put the gloves on. It's fine. Oh, I just smelled it. It smells really bad. But like my plan is like when I've covered it in plastic wrap, then I'll just take off this shirt and I'll tie it. That'll contain it. And this needs to sit for like technically overnight, but I don't want to leave it overnight. Fun fact about me is that I roll around in my sleep like a lot, so I feel like that wouldn't be the best. So it smells really bad. I know body art henna is like, you have to add a bunch of different stuff to it, but this is hair henna, and I feel like I heard somewhere that you only have to add water. Also, I don't have a mirror. So I'm once again using my phone as a mirror. I'm turning back now. I don't know like how much to put on. We'll see. I feel like I should do more at a time. I feel like there's gotta be a better way to do this. Like, can I just dunk it, honestly? Like, so the bowl's right here. I might just like lob it on there, honestly. Like, I feel like it doesn't really matter. I don't even know if this will work, to be real with you. I know you have to leave it for like a bunch of time. I'm just gonna glob it on. I don't know how much you need. And my chair is squeaking up a storm. It's so funny because it's been like so long since I last posted, and I feel like I've grown up so much. I first posted the first hair cutting video. I posted that in 8th grade. I'm a senior in high school now. Like, how crazy is that? I feel like I've changed so much, but like I'm still the same person. You know what I mean? I feel like that's something that is gonna be forever like difficult to kind of navigate. You see yourself in that one time period and you're like, oh my gosh, I'm so different now, but you're really not. Another thing is everything that happened so young, and I always felt so pressured to post more, but whenever I did, I got a lot of negative feedback. So then literally for years I just like, my channel was so dormant, and I feel like I definitely want to start making videos again because I think it's really fun. And the thing that people don't really realize is just how much time even one video takes, especially if that isn't your only thing to do. It becomes like almost like not a responsibility, but it becomes almost like a chore. You know what I mean? And I never wanted it to be like that. So that's why I stopped making videos for so long, is because I never wanted to feel like I had to do it. I wanted to feel like I wanted to do it. And now I feel like I'm in a place now where I can do it and have fun. I really hope that I still have at least a little bit of an audience. It's actually going pretty well. I did not think it would go this well. I'm just gonna rinse it out with a hose. I do that like almost every time I dye my hair anyways, and it's cold and it's gross and I hate the feeling. However, I feel like this is gonna stain my bathroom so unbelievably terribly that I don't even want to chance it in there. Like, that's not even gonna happen. So to separate it for now, like obviously I'm gonna go back in later with whatever I have left over, or just glob it in there and get it as saturated as I possibly can. But for now, it's pretty saturated. It feels a little bit itchy, not gonna lie. So I really hope I'm not allergic to it, but I haven't been allergic to henna in the past. So maybe it's just like the heat from like the deodorant or like the chapstick or something, because I feel like I'm supposed to put chapstick on anywhere else, but your lips, I don't know, what do I know? I'm just some guy. That's fine. And I got a little bit on my forehead. I don't know if you can see that. Let's change gloves. And oh no, I got some on my wrist. Another thing that I think is really weird about the internet is people always try and assume everything about you. And I never really realized that until, if you go back and look at the comments on, the first video, people are assuming all of these sorts of things about me and saying all of these things to me and acting like they know me and just like this weird stuff. And I had to go through and delete a lot of comments because of the weird things that people were saying. And it's like, it costs $0 to not be like a creep on the internet, and that's a really big reason that I stopped posting. People are just weird, and I feel like people expect a lot from everybody, and if you're not constantly doing everything and replying to every comment and having a conversation with every single person that has ever watched anything ever, then they automatically assume that you're a terrible person and that you don't care about the people that have watched your videos. It's just like a weird way of thinking. It's such a strange thing to me, and I'm not sure why people think like that. There was somebody from my middle school who I never talked to who was like, oh my gosh, did you post this video? Like, I saw it. And I was like, that was like one of the weirdest experiences I've ever had. Another thing was the internet. It's literally all luck and algorithms. Like, you can make something absolutely perfectly to the algorithm, but if you don't have that luck, you're not gonna get anything out of it. So that's just like how the world is too, and it's crazy to think about that we rely so much on literally just luck. Like, how insanely nuts is that? It smells so bad. Not gonna lie. It doesn't smell awful, but it actually does. Maybe I'll wear like a hat tomorrow or something. I've been wearing my hair in Dutch braids a lot. Maybe I'll do that. I don't know. Because I feel like my scalp is definitely gonna be at least a little bit stained. It smells like familiar, if that makes sense. Like something, but I don't know what it smells like. You know what I mean? Oh, I just felt like a big lump go into my neck. Oops. It's probably fine. Oh, that's the big lump. That, and just kind of like blob that there, get the back. Here we go. Like, maybe this is like the new hairstyle that everybody's gonna be doing. Like, look at that. Okay, do that. This is the new trend. I'm really feeling it. I think this is as good as we're getting. I'm almost out, like literally like I'm scraping the bowl. Like this is how much I have left. You know what I mean? Okay, it didn't get the front bit in there, but it's probably fine. Okay, so I have a washcloth and some coconut oil. Oh, let's go. That actually worked out perfect. Now we just keep this on for like 1,000,000 years. I'll see you when I wash it out, and we'll see how this went. Cool transition. Yeah. Okay, so it's been like 6 hours since I put this on. So I'm gonna rinse most of it out with the hose and then co-wash in the shower, and I'll see you tomorrow morning. So here it is. I even brought like my lamp over from over there because like it does not show up on screen like at all how like orange it is. I was not expecting it to be like this red, but it's definitely over. It's been like 2.5 weeks, by the way. When I first like dried it off and everything, I was like, that was way too red. What happened? I don't even know. But like it faded a little bit, and it got like deeper and more like natural looking, but it's really grown on me, and like I feel like it really suits me actually, and I could not be like more happy with it. So I'm gonna show you in natural lighting real quick what it looks like. So thank you guys for sticking with me for the over many years I haven't posted for, but yeah, I'll see you guys in the next one, which hopefully will not take me years to make, and I think I'll definitely get back into posting regularly, so stay tuned for that. But until then, I'll see you guys around. Bye!